With me here, Wayne, on the west coast of the Isle of Wight, Curacao.
Roger there, Clint. Yeah, we have worked before on my 2 Echo Zero Whiskey Zulu Whiskey call sign. Obviously, I'm now a full licence holder. Yeah, you're a 5-9 plus 20 to me into Barnsley in Yorkshire this evening, QSL.
Curacao, the 5 to 9, thanks very much. And as I say, yeah, the propagation here on 40 is amazing this evening, and nice to see the band in great shape. As I say, we've been pretty lucky over the last 2 or 3 months here around this time. If the other bands tend to drop out, you can always bet there's going to be someone here on 40. But thanks very much for the call there, Wayne. As I say, really nice signal from Barnsley down here to the island. And as I say, unfortunately, the log would have obviously picked up our previous contact, but obviously got the new call sign there. So compliments to you with that, and nice call sign indeed. And nice to work for you here on 40 this evening there, Wayne. So I appreciate the call. All the best from me, and enjoy the evening. Golf 5, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey from Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor. Take care, Wayne, and 7-3 for now, over.
Thanks very much, Clint. You have a good evening too. Enjoy the pile-up.
Oscar November 8 Echo India.
I recognise that call sign there, John. I hope all is well with you. And yeah, been about 8 months since we last spoke there, John. Sounding fantastic once again with me. Really nice signal coming through. 5x9++ here to the island, John. Curacao.
Yeah, Roger, very good evening to you, Clint. Nice to hear you. Mike Zero, Oscar Papa Victor, Oscar November 8 Echo India, 20 over 9. And I get the impression you're still on the G2, over.
I certainly am there, John. Yeah, no, still on the Anan here. And as I say, obviously using Thetis in conjunction with the radio. But you're sounding fantastic yourself. A really big signal here, as I say, peaking 20 dBs over the S9. No troubles at all, and lovely modulation there, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Clint. Well, you're very clear, I have to say. Really, really nice. And yeah, I'm on the poor man's radio. I'm on the Hermes Light. Over.
Well, it's sounding fantastic. It really is. And, well, since we last spoke, I'm just testing out a new microphone here, John. This one, previously was on the Rode NT1, and then we've switched over to the Rode NTK there. Curacao?
Yeah, it's sounding terrific. Anyway, okay, a lot of people were calling you, so I'll give way to them. But looking forward to maybe another conversation with you, and we can speak longer. But the G2 and the new mic and your voice and the lovely Ultra Beam. Great combination. Till the next time, Clint. Mike Zero, Oscar Papa Victor, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Bye-bye from Belgium, Clint. Over.
Thanks very much there, John. It's always a pleasure. And as I say, wonderful signal from yourself, and really does sound very nice indeed. But all the best to you there, John. Lovely to catch you, mate, and certainly look forward to the next one. Of course, in the meanwhile, best wishes from me, and have a great evening. All the best for the week ahead, John. Look forward to the next QSO with you. Oscar November 8 Echo India. Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor. 7-3, John. All the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Clint. Bye-bye.
Case, many stations, firstly the Papa Delta 3, the station with Papa Delta 3 in the prefix, go ahead.
Juliet Whiskey Bravo, Papa Delta 3, Japan, Washington, Vegas, QSL, please.
QSL there, Cobus, nice to hear you in there, and great signal once again here, peaking 15 to 20 dBs over here into the west coast of the Isle of Wight, QSL.
QSL, Mike Zero, Ocean, Papa Victor, Clint, very good evening again. Nice to hear your voice on the waves. 5.9 plus 15 dBs, constant pushing. Very nice audio, and land is wide open at the moment into the southwest coast of the Netherlands, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Cobus. Well, funny enough, actually, as I say, I actually put the beam straight towards the east, so it should be coming straight to your direction. And as I say, definitely some nice propagation here this evening from the Netherlands so far. So, yeah, initially I was on 20, but the band did drop out, and I wanted to finish off the evening here on 40. Yeah. And very pleased that I came down. As I say, everyone's really good signal, and always over the S9 so far. But anyway, nice to hear you in there, Cobus. I see that we had a QSO about 7 days ago, but appreciate you stopping by once again this evening. As I say, fantastic signal. Papa Delta 3 Juliet Whiskey Bravo for Mike Zero Ocean Papa Victor, over.
Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor, PD3 JWB for a final. Looking up at your QSF.com page, looking great. And by the way, the audio is stunning. It's really booming. It's a very, very good audio. Just keep it this way. Never change the winning team, I would say, Clint. And also the pictures of your antenna and the island of White. It's amazing. Wishing you a very good evening. Hope to meet you further down in the log, next one in the future. And till next time, enjoy the hobby there. I'm Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor, Papa Delta 3 JWB. Bye-bye, 73.
Thanks very much there, Cobus. Always great to hear you in there, and thanks very much for the kind words as well. Equally sounding fantastic with me. No troubles at all. Loud and clear signal here to the island. You take care. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we look forward to working you further down. Papa Delta 3, Juliet Whiskey Bravo for Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor. 7 3s, and all the best. Bye-bye.
PD3 JWB clear.
Two Echo Zero, Juliet Whiskey Hotel. Mike India 7.
Okay, there's many stations calling, and firstly let's take John, 2 Echo Zero, Juliet Whiskey Hotel. Nice to hear you in there, John. Great signal, 5x9 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight, QSL.
Yeah, you're probably 5x9 plus 20 here in the Midlands.
Oh, thanks very much for the 5 and 9 plus also. As I say, yeah, it's definitely amazing conditions here on the 40 right now. But good to hear you in there for the first time, John. I hope all is well. And as I say, definitely good propagation here on 40, especially into G. But, we're on the west coast of the island, not too far from the Needles Lighthouse there, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. Know where you are, fine. I'm beside Litchfield in Staffordshire.
Yeah, I know exactly where you are as well. Many years ago when I was in the parachute regiment, I did some training there at Litchfield for the first phase of the training. So, yeah, know exactly where you are. But sounding great there with me, John. Really good to hear you in there this evening. And I managed to hear you over the many other stations calling. So compliments to you at the station. I'll keep it short, but all the best till next time, John. Thanks very much for the call. I really appreciate it. 2 Echo Zero, Juliet Whiskey Hotel for Mike Zero Ocean, Papa Victor. 7 3, John. All the best.
7 3.
Mike Zero, Charlie, Kilo Echo.
Fantastic signal. Mike Zero, Charlie, Kilo Echo. James, yeah, really sounding good there with me this evening. And obviously 5x9 plus here to the island. Lovely to hear you, James. I hope all is well. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Clint, lovely. Good to hear you too. You're 5 and 9 plus 20. We're about 10 miles north of Spalding in South Lincolnshire, and a great signal this evening on 40. It's looking well. 7 3s, enjoy the pile-up. The M0OPV, M0CKE.
Well, just before you go, James, I can tell you 30 dBs over the S9. So certainly one of the strongest stations coming through this evening. So compliments to you, and I really appreciate you taking the time. Good to hear you in there, James, but definitely a fantastic signal. All the best, mate. Enjoy the evening, and look forward to the next one. M0CKE, M0OPV. 7 3s, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for the lovely report. 7 3s, all the best.
Okay, Frederick, Delta Lima 7 Fox Lima Sierra, good evening to you, and thanks very much for the call. Also 5x9 plus here to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. The island is just situated just off the south coast of the UK. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the 5.9, Clint. You have a 5.9 as well, and your modulation is superb. And I'm working from Achterhoek in Germany, and it's 25 kilometers of the Dutch border, and about the middle of the Netherlands, just about 25 kilometers into Germany. I'm actually a Dutchman, but I'm working as a German. And my name is Frederick QSL.
QSL there, Frederick. Lovely to make the acquaintance with you, and great signal coming through. Steady 20 dBs over the S9. And yeah, nice to hear you in there. As I say, good conditions here on 40. And I think you're the first station from Germany. So appreciate the call. And apologise, I will keep it a little bit brief, as many stations calling. But you're definitely a great signal with me. Very, very steady, as I say, over the S9. 20 dBs over. And of course, a solid, clear Radio 5 there, Frederick. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And no problem if the connection is very brief. I heard your pile-up, so no problem at all. I wish you very good DX tonight and lots of QSOs. Thank you very much. 73s into the next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much for the call there, Frederick. Really appreciate the contact. Lovely to get you in the log, and certainly look forward to the next one. All the best from me, and have a great evening. 73s, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Couldn't miss a great signal like that there, Peter. Hope all is well, mate, and sounding fantastic. Echo India 2, Juliet India Bravo, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. How's it going there, Peter? Go ahead.
Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor, Echo India 2, Juliet India Bravo returning. Good evening, Clint. And anyone else that's on frequency also there. Big signal 25 and 9 plus 20 dB to me this evening, Clint. Hope all is well on the old island there, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's been a very, very nice few days here, Peter. Really good conditions. Weather's been pretty good. Bit cold on the easterly wind, but no, it's been dry, which is always a blessing. And as I say, had a fantastic weekend there with the family. It was the wife's birthday, so yeah, a few celebrations, a few beers, like you do. And yeah, we're just starting the week off as you should there with a bit of activity here on 40. Briefly I had to go on 20, but the propagation wasn't really there this evening. So yeah, just having to go on 40, and the band seems to be wide open this evening there, Peter. Go ahead.
Yeah, EI2JIB, M0OPV. Yeah, 100% Clint, yeah. Just had a flick around myself there. Was doing a little bit of work in the shack here. Was putting a 40-metre loading coil together today for portable use with a 5.6-metre telescopic whip. And yeah, works extremely well. I was very surprised how well the SWR was on it. On this particular band, on 172, I think I had it up to about a 1.2 with no tuner, so I was quite pleased with that one. Go ahead.
I would say you probably got that dialed in absolutely perfect. 1.2 is ample, and yeah, absolutely ideal there, Peter. So yeah, no, it's as I say, you've got a great signal coming through. Peaking up to 20 dBs over the S9 easily this evening. And as I say, always when we manage to catch each other, I think you're always a very, very good signal. And like I said to one of the other Irish stations earlier this evening, that yeah, I think there's quite a good takeoff point between Ireland and the Isle of Wight. As I say, you guys always booming in there with me, Peter. Go ahead.
100% Clint, no panic. Clint, I won't hold it up. I hear a lot of stations calling in the background there, so listen, we'll bid you good evening. Thank you very much for taking the call. Have a nice evening, and I'm sure we'll catch you again from EI2JIB, over.
Yeah, no, pleasure's always mine there, Peter, and it's great to hear you in there, mate. As I say, always a fantastic signal, and as I say, yeah, nice conditions, and long may they continue here on 40. But no, appreciate you taking the time there, Peter. Thanks very much for the nice report. As I say, absolutely booming through with me, and I'm sure, no doubt, we'll definitely hear one another certainly throughout the week there if you're on. And I think the weather's looking pretty settled over the next few days, so yeah, we shall try and make the effort to get on here in the evening. But all the best till next time, Peter. All the best to you, and look forward to the next one. Echo India 2, Juliet India Bravo, Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. Thanks, Peter. 7-3 now, over.
Yeah. 2 Echo 0, Golf India, Golf India, standing by.
Okay, station that's firstly Golf Force Zulu Sierra Bravo for Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, and wonder how you copy from G4ZSB from M0OPV. Go ahead.
Don't know if you missed the call, Clint. Germany 4, X-ray Sierra Bravo, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, sorry, my mistake. I typed that in incorrect. But anyway, you've got you loud and clear this time, and I quickly glanced at the meter here, and you're easily 5 by 9 plus. QSL.
Yeah, likewise you are. Not going to hold it. Name is Walt, situated in between Doncaster and Barnsley. 5'9 plus, probably 10 or more. Just running an Enfed wire at the moment through FTDX 101 MP with the amp 1200F, running about 600 or 700 watts. Not going to hold it. Thanks for taking the call. Many stations calling you. You've got more callers banging on your door than an Amazon courier, Roger.
Well, it's been definitely good fun over the last 30 minutes or so here, Walt. But firstly, I can tell you you're a really good signal and steady 20 dBs over the S9, and the NFED's definitely doing the job for you. Really nice transmission and sounding great as well. But yeah, it's rather busy, but it's good fun. So all the best to you though, Walt. But appreciate the call, and in the meantime, I wish you a very good evening. Best wishes here from me, and look forward to the next one. G4XSB from M0OPV. 7-3, Walt. Take care. Bye-bye.
Golf India, mate. Isle of Wight. I used to live on between and on a good day we could see the island, no problem at all. Been over there a few times in the alley. Not going to hold it, as I say. Thanks ever so much for taking the call. Enjoy it. You're certainly getting the benefit of the investment, Roger.
Thanks very much there, Walt. Well, I appreciate the kind words, and it's certainly good to hear you on 40. And like I say, definitely look forward to the next one with you. And always appreciate the call. 7-3, Walt. All the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's right, darling. Golf India standing, mate.
Was there a Golf India station? Go ahead.
Number 2, Echo Zero, Golf India. Name's Rob. Over.
Yeah, was that 2 Echo Zero Golf India? Go ahead.
No, Golf India, Golf India, Germany, Italy. Name's Rob, Northwest UK, in Warrington, between Manchester and Liverpool there, Clint. Lovely signal, 5 and 9 plus 15 with me. Over.
QSL there, Rob. Yeah, well, thanks very much for your patience. And yeah, many stations calling, but definitely got the call sign correct. 2E0 Golf India. And nice to hear you in there, Rob. Good signal, as I say. You're a little bit stronger with me, peaking up to 20 dBs over the S9. Really nice signal from Warrington. Down here to the west coast of the Isle of Wight there, Rob. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm using a trap bazooka antenna. It started off as an 80-meter one, and it wouldn't work on 40, but it would tune, but it was a double load, so I trapped it, put traps in, put legs back on, and it works on 80 and 40 without a tuner, so very pleased with it. It seems to be working very, very well. Using the FTDX 101D with 100 watts going into that without a tuner or balance, just straight into the antenna there. Anyway, I'll not hold it because you've got quite a pile up, but thanks for your patience and nice to get you in the log. 2E0 GGI, now clear. All the best. Take care, Clint.
Thanks very much for the call there, Rob. Always a pleasure, and I can definitely tell you, as I say, you've got a great steady signal. The meter's steady on 20 dBs over the S9, so well done, and sounding fantastic as well. Appreciate the call there, Rob. Thanks very much for stopping by, and look forward to the next one. Have a great evening. 2E0 GGI from M0OPV. 7-3, bye-bye.
Germany. Golf 3 Bravo Alpha Papa Uniform Charlie from number 3 Mike 7 Kilo November Yankee Golf 3 Bravo just a Fox 8 golf call.
Okay, many stations calling. I was hoping that the tuner would stop, but I've managed to hear John, Mike 0 Hotel Juliet Oscar. Great signal with me, John. Hope all is well, and obviously peaking 5 by 9 plus here to the QTH, which is on the west coast of the Isle of Wight. QSL.
Yeah, QSL Clint. I thought I'd just say hello to you because the band's gone crazy. No one's really listening, are they? And they're all talking over each other. So I thought I'd just come on and try and calm it down. You're a lovely civil mate into Tintagel in Cornwall. You're 5 and 9 plus about 30 over to you, Clint.
Fantastic there, John. Well, surprised actually because I'm beaming out towards the east, but as I say, it doesn't seem to be having any effect here on any of the UK signals. But so I'm just going to leave it beaming that direction, HI. But yeah, good to hear you in there, John. And I absolutely love your QTH down in Tintagel. We managed to visit Cornwall 2 or 3 times in the year, and we should hopefully be back there during the summer. With a bit of luck there, work permitting. But yeah, great signal, John. And with me, you're peaking 20 dBs over the S9. As I say, we're on the west side of the Isle of Wight here, very close by to the Needles Lighthouse. John, go ahead.
Yeah, copy, Clint. No problem at all. You're 5 and 9 plus 30. Very loud, very good signal. Okay, well, the band sort of calmed down a bit now, so I hope they'll be gentlemanly and they will all call you one at a time, because I know there's quite a few waiting to talk to you. But they're just talking over each other, so I'll let you work a few more, Clint. Lovely to work you, and let's hope there's some orderly fashion there, over.
It's okay, John. As I say, I tend to, as I say, there was a station tuning initially, and then I heard you call. But yeah, we'll always be able to catch a few of the calls, but there's no troubles at all. But anyway, good to hear you there, John. Lovely pictures, by the way, on the QRZ page as well. And as I say, great signal from one of my favourite places in Tintagel, here to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Anyway, appreciate the contact there, John. Nice to make the acquaintance with you, hopefully first of many. And all the very best to you. Enjoy the rest of the evening. But fantastic signal here with me. M0HJO, M0OPV. 73 for now, over.
Yeah, 73 Clint.
2 Echo 0 Oscar Tango Mexico Clint.
3 Bravo Alpha. Station ending Oscar Tango Mexico, go ahead.
3 Bravo Alpha. Fox 8 Golf Golf. Yankee darling.
Okay, many stations in there, but just the Mike 0 Oscar Tango. Mike, good evening to you, and thanks very much for coming back to the call. Wonderful signal, easily 5 by 9 plus. Here to the Isle of Wight this evening. We're on the western side of the coast, and the name's Clint, like Charlie and Lima, India November Tango. QSL?
Was that me, Clint? 2 Echo 0 Oscar Tango, Mike?
Oh, yes, sorry, it must be. And sorry, I've missed the prefix. So yeah, 2E0 Oscar Tango, Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Clint. I wonder how you are there. All is good here. We haven't spoken since last October, I think it was. July or August, somewhere in that area. Anyway, you're 5, 9 plus 20. Beautiful, beautiful signal as always. Over.
Thanks very much there, Owen. Well, I can see from the log that I think it was back on my log here was the 2nd of August last year. So been a while. And of course, I hope you've been keeping well. And thank you very much for the great report. You're also 15 dBs over the S9 with me, Owen. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, Clint. There is a mountain of people calling you, so I'm not going to hold you. Enjoy your pile up, and hopefully we'll work a few times over this summer there, Clint. M0OPV 2E0 OTM. Good health, mate.
Yeah, likewise, Aaron, and all the best to you as well. And thanks very much for the call here this evening. As I say, lovely conditions here on 40 metres, and it's always good fun when the band's wide open. But you're sounding well, and look forward to the next one. Hopefully it won't be so long till the next QSO, though. But in the meantime, have a great evening, and best wishes from me. Look after yourself, and we'll certainly listen out for you further down. 2E0 OTM, M0OPV. 7-3, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, mate. Bye-bye.
Golf 3 Bravo Alpha.
Julius Tango Bravo. Echo India
Golf 3 Bravo Alpha.
Mexico India 6 Juliet Tango Bravo.
Papa 7 Papa Uniform Charlie. Golf November.
Just a station ending Juliet Tango Bravo. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening, Clint. Echo India 6 Julius Tango Bravo. Stuart here in Athlone. You're 5, 9 plus 20 in Athlone this evening, Clint. Go ahead.
QSL, I thought that was you, and I just wasn't quite sure because many stations are calling, and yeah, I just couldn't catch the prefix, but I thought it was you. So lovely to hear you, Stu, and hope all is well, mate. And sounding great, lovely audio as always. And 20, maybe a little bit more over the S9 here with me this evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, conditions are very good. They were great earlier on, but in the last 2 hours, conditions have really improved. You actually peaked 25-30 over in that last one. So conditions are good, and yeah, the audio your side is absolutely top class. You really have it in a sweet spot now, Clint. Go ahead.
Well, that's thanks to Dave there, Stu. As I say, it was just a few days ago we were doing some more tweaks, and yeah, he was saying he was pretty happy with it. He said that he still wants to do a couple more further tweaks there within Thetis. So I just leave everything down to him. But yeah, I must admit, I've been getting some nice reports, so I'm a very, very happy boy there. Go ahead.
Yeah, not surprised. No, it does sound very good. It really, really does sound good. It's good enough. So he's done a good job. You definitely owe a pint after this one, Clint. Go ahead.
I can tell you, I owe him quite a few, I think, over the last year or so. Yeah, I tend to worry a bit because I think, oh, crikey, I'm going to have to trouble Dave again. But no, he definitely knows his stuff, and I always appreciate his help. And he's a marvellous guy. And yeah, if only we lived a bit closer, I could definitely pay him back with a few beers there, Stu. But anyway, lovely to hear you in there, mate. And as I say, on the last couple of overs, easily 30 dBs over there, Stu. Go ahead.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. I think you're doing all the work your side, Clint. You're doing all the work. But yeah, good, we'll take it. Okay, Clint, as usual, I'll let you come play with your lovely pile-up. Absolutely massive pile-up again, as usual. But enjoy the pile-up, and we'll talk to you during the week. 73 Smith Lawn, good night, God bless.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Stu. Great to hear you in there, mate, and always appreciate the call. And as I say, good signal from yourself, and sounding absolutely amazing as always. And yeah, hopefully, I think, I'm not sure what shift pattern Dave's on this week, but yeah, I think maybe in the week there, if the weather allows, I'll get on. Maybe we'll get a few of us on there and have a chinwag here on 40 minutes, especially if the conditions was certainly as good as they are this evening. Would be good fun. All the best, though, Stu, and once again, thanks for the call, and enjoy the evening. Best wishes from me. Echo India 6, Juliet Tango Bravo, Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor. 7-3 for now, over.
Yeah, absolutely, Clint. Enjoyed it. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor, Mike in there.
Okay, yeah, nice to hear you in there, Glenn, and big signal as always. Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor. Here is Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, and 5 by 9 plus there, Glenn. Go ahead.
Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor. Very good evening, Clint. Yeah, name's Glenn, and I'm in Southend-on-Sea. I'm in sort of stone's throw from the Southend-on-Sea airport, and yeah, and you're absolutely stomping in there, mate. You're 30 overs peaking there, absolutely, and the audio is cracking. So yeah, don't change anything. It sounds superb, and I won't hold it, but I bet it's been pretty nice on the Isle of Wight in this last few days and even weeks. The weather's been pretty good. We have no rain, and I love the Isle of Wight. It's my favourite place in the UK there, Curacao.
Yeah, Curacao there, Glenn. No, it's, as I say, but I feel very, very lucky to have lived here all my life, and I have to say that when the sun is shining, it's definitely got to be one of the best places in the world. Maybe not one of the hottest, but yeah, I do feel very, very lucky. Funny enough, actually, yesterday, the wife and children, we went out for a nice walk, and we actually both said to ourselves, crikey, we are very, very lucky here to live on the island. There wasn't really anyone around, and it was just, just us and the countryside. And I say, we do feel very, very blessed, to be honest. And of course, yeah, the weather's been amazing the last couple of weeks here. It's been a bit of a fresh easterly wind, but if you can get out the wind, you can almost start to top the tan up there, Glenn. We've been, very lucky, as I say. Temperature of the sea is just starting to warm up as well, so I think probably another month or so, the beaches will be packed with the tourists, and it will be all a bit crazy. But so far, it seems to be a little bit on the quiet side, so I'm not sure if many people are perhaps going abroad rather this year than travelling more so within the UK. I'm not sure, but I suppose it's still a little bit early. So only time will tell. But anyway, good signal from you there, Glenn, as always, and 15 to 20 dBs over the S9. Easily a nice, loud and clear signal coming through here once again. And appreciate the call as always there, Glenn. Nice to hear you in there, mate. And as I say, keep up the good work. Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor. Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor, over.
Mike 0, Oscar Papa Victor, M6 GTV in Southend-on-Sea, yes. Just running an FT840 with the stock Japanese microphone, and the antenna is a UK antenna, pretty high, up about 20 metres peaking, so it's doing a good job for me. I think the antenna's doing all the work there. Okay, I won't hold it. Regards to your family, and enjoy that pile up there, Clint. You're sounding superb, and I'll say 7-3s and God bless. M6 GTV, M0OPV, God bless, and 73s.
Thanks very much for the call there, Glenn. Always appreciate the contact. Nice to get you in the log here once again. And you have a great evening. And I'm sure, no doubt, won't be too long before we hear one another again on 40. Especially if the band's in as good shape as this as it is this evening. All the best, though, Glenn. Look after yourself, mate. And we look forward to the next one. Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor for Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. 7 3s and all the best. Bye-bye.
Cheers, a beer. 7 3s, mate.
Mike 0, Lima, Mike
Mike 0, Lima, Mike Golf. Good evening to you, Peter. Fantastic signal and nice to make the acquaintance. Name here is Clint Slate, Charlie Lima, India, November Tango, QTH, the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Go ahead.
Hi, Clint. Thanks very much for taking my call. You're a busy man this evening. Name is Peter, Papa, Echo, Tango, Echo, Romeo, and I'm in East Grinstead, which is close to Gatwick Airport. Back to you.
Fine, yeah, no troubles at all there, Peter, where you're making a trip down to the south coast with ease and peaking up to 15 dBs over the S9. Nice transmission there, Peter, and as I say, good to also hear you for the very first time on 40. As I say, the band's been in great shape this evening, and I don't think anyone's been below the 9, so nice to see 40 metres in full good shape here, and as I say, good to also hear you for the first time there, Peter. So I hope all is well in East Grinstead, but just to let you know, you're making the trip absolutely perfectly here with me. M0LMG from M0OPV, over.
Yeah, M0OPV from Mike 0 Lima, Mike Golf. Yeah, you're a good 5'9" plus 10. Many family trips over to the Isle of Wight, and it's a lovely place to live. You're very lucky. Okie dokie, I shan't hold it, but great speaking to you, and I'm sure we'll speak again. You take care. 73.
Thanks very much for the call there, Peter. Pleasure's all mine, and nice to make the acquaintance with you. Look after yourself, and I'll say best wishes for now, and look forward to the next time. M0LMG from M0OPV. 7 3, Peter. Take care. Bye-bye.
Cheers. 73.
Mike India.
So Mike India 7?
Mike India 7, Foxtrot, Golf India.
Okay, many stations calling, just the Mike India 7 station only. Go ahead.
Mike India 7, Foxtrot, Golf India. Foxtrot, Golf India.
Okay, nice to hear you once again there, Paul. I hope all is well. Great signal with me this evening. Also 10 to 15 dBs over the S9. And as I say, good to catch you once again on the 40. And I did see from the log, actually, we actually last spoke on 20 metres. So trust all is well, Paul, but making a trip to the Isle of Wight, no troubles at all. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Trent. Nice to hear you again. I just stick you on there and I quickly moved to VFO. Currently using Foxtrot Tango 2000. 25 watts and a little piece of wire about 10 metres off the ground. Thanks very much, Clint. M0 Oscar Papa Victor from Mike India 7 at Foxtrot Golf India. Enjoy the pilot and all the best from Northern Ireland. 7 3, Clint.
Thanks very much there, Paul. It's wonderful to hear you once again, and I can tell you we're also peaking up to 20 dBs over the S9. So antenna, radio, and output, it's definitely doing the business. No troubles at all. Wonderful signal. Thanks for stopping by there, Paul. Always appreciated, and look forward to the next one. Mike India 7, Fox Golf India, Mike 0, Ocean Papa Victor. 7 3s, Paul. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, Clint. 7 3s. Cheers and beers from Northern Ireland. All the best.
Mike 0, Mike Whiskey Delta Radio. Papa Delta 2, X-ray.
Okay, quite a few big signals still. Band's definitely holding up nicely. Firstly, Mike 7, Whiskey Delta Radio, 5x9 plus to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Clint. Name's Craig this way, and we're in the city of Liverpool. You're 5x9 this way. Big signal there. Yeah, lovely audio as well. Yeah, no problems at all. I think we spoke in the past, so nice to get you in the log again there, alright?
Yeah, well, very good evening to you also, Craig. Thanks very much for giving me a call. And yeah, according to the log there, we had a QSO about 9 months ago, about last year in July. So good to hear you in there. There's been a few stations I've heard this evening that we haven't spoke since last year, so it seems to be the trend. And, well, hopefully it won't be so long before the next one. But making the trip down to the island once again, no troubles at all, Craig, and peaking up to 20 dBs over the S9 there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, no problem at all. We're just on a Kenwood 870, and we're just running a long wire down the bottom of the garden, about 60 foot long. So yeah, always seems to do the job on 40. All right then, Bull, Mike 7 Whiskey Delta Radio, very good evening to Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor, 73.
Thanks very much for the call there, Craig. Pleasure's all mine as always, and really nice to hear you in there. Have a great evening, mate, and we'll be listening out to you further down. M7WDR, M0OPV. 73, take care, bye-bye.
Bye for now.
0 for Park Israel.
Alpha 7, Mexico 0, Mike India Radio.
Okay, big signal, Papa Delta 2, X-ray, X-ray. Good evening to John. Nice to make the acquaintance. My name is Clint, like Charlie Lima, India November Tango. QTH is on the Isle of Wight, the small island that lies just off the south coast of the UK. QSL.
Okay, Clint, thank you very much for returning to me. We are 9 plus 20, sometimes plus 40 dB. Very strong at the moment.
Thanks very much there, John. Well, I left the beam beaming out towards the east, and I've not needed to change the direction because inter-G signals this evening are very, very strong. But equally, you're also 20 to 25 dBs over. Really nice, strong signal, and making the trip absolutely with ease there, John. Go ahead.
Okay, Clint, thank you very much for my report. Yeah, it's absolutely very strange today. I just was talking to one over here in the Netherlands, and he couldn't hear me. He thought I was frequency, but it's going up and down. My key Mexico is at the moment 849, so you are strong because I can hear you very well. And that's all. The band is really close. 9 to Mexico.
QSL there, John. Yeah, well, so far here at the moment, the noise level, I have to say, it's not too bad, but I'm sure the band won't stay as good as it is now for too much longer, but you never know. I'm keeping the fingers crossed. We have about another 10 or so minutes here, so hopefully the band will hold up nicely, but I have to say, for the last hour or so, it's been rather good here on the 40. But anyway, nice to hear you in there, John. I believe it's the first time, and of course, hopefully first of many. Lovely signals coming from the Netherlands here to the south coast this evening, and as I say, always good to hear you guys. And on that last over again, 20 to 25 dBs over, John. Wonderful signal, and great to hear you in there this evening. Appreciate the call, and look forward to the next time. Papa Delta 2, X-ray, X-ray, Mike 0, Ocean, Papa Victor, 7-3, John.
Thank you very much, Mike. 0, Oscar, Papa Victor, Papa Delta 2, 73 video. Good luck,
I appreciate the call there, John. Likewise, all the best for the next time. You take care. 7-3s and calling QRZ.
Romeo Bravo.
Golf 2, November.
The Echo India 3 with Bravo, I think, in the suffix. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Clint, very good evening to you. It's Echo India 3, Golf Romeo Bravo. Echo India 3, Germany, Radio Bravo, and your 59 plus 20 dB. Nice to meet you again, Clint. I think we worked last July here on 40. Name is Bob, QTH, County Clare, West Ireland. Over.
Great to hear you in there, Bob. And like I just said to a couple of stations there, it seems to be the trend this evening that many stations that are calling this evening, it's been about a year since we last spoke, or thereabouts. But yeah, and the same with you. So yeah, we also had a QSO, as we say, back on the 8th of July. And trust you're well. Sounding fantastic this evening with me, Bob. Great signal, by the way. 20 dBs over the S9. Very steady. And as I say, good to hear you after all this time, Bob. And as I say, I trust you're being keeping well. But nice signal once again there, Bob. EI3 GRB from M0OPV, over.
Yeah, Roger, Clint, M0OPV EI3 GRB. Yeah, likewise. We can't complain, Clint, almost a year older. But getting on there anyway, we're still around and enjoying radio. Just running the Hermes light here and about 100 watts into a doublet there. Okay, Clint, I know you're a huge pile up there. I just said I'd drop in and say hello, and we'll try and hook up maybe some evening. You're not quite as busy there. So, greetings to you and your family from EI3 GRB, over.
Great stuff there, Bob. Greetings from myself as well, and as I say, always a pleasure to hear you. And wonderful signals from Ireland down to the Isle of Wight this evening. And as I say, everyone's been around the 20 plus over the 9. So yeah, lovely stuff though, Bob, and good to hear. And we'll definitely look forward to hearing you again soon. As I say, we're often here on 40 in the evening. So if you ever hear us in there, be great to catch up with another QSO with you. All the best in the meantime though, Bob. Look after yourself. Best wishes from me. And as I say, you take care till the next time. Echo India 3 Golf Radio Bravo. Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. 7-3 for now, Bob. Take care. Bye-bye.
Roger, Ken. 7-3. Bye-bye.
2 Echo 0 for Pilot
Reserve Station Oscar November in the prefix. Go ahead.
Echo Alpha 7 Juliet Victor Zulu.
QSL there, Carlos. Oscar November 6 Charlie Papa QRP. Just about heard you in there, and you are making the trip, and you are 5 by 9. Nice to hear you though, Carlos. A very good evening to you. My name is Clint, like Charlie Lima, India November Tango. The QTH2 is the small island called the Isle of Wight. So go ahead. Thanks very much for stopping by, Carlos, and the 5 watts is working nicely. Great signal there, and good to also meet you for the first time, hopefully first of many. In the meanwhile, I'll say very good evening to you, Carlos. Best wishes from me. Keep up the good work, and we'll look forward to the next time. Oscar November 6 Charlie Papa for Mike 0 Ocean Papa Victor. 73s, and thanks for the call. Bye-bye.
2 Echo 0 for Pilot Radio.
7 Juliet Victor.
Papa Delta 2 Tango Extra, I believe that's Nico. Very good evening to you. Wonderful signal once again from the Netherlands here to the Isle of Wight. 5 by 9 plus Nico, go ahead. Thanks very much there, Nico, and well, you're sounding great yourself. I've got the headphones on in the shack as always, and lovely audio coming through. Compliments to you as always, as I say, and always a fantastic signal. Trust you well. See, it's also been about 8 months since we last spoke, so it's definitely sounding well with me this evening there, Nico, and as always, appreciate the contact. Go ahead. Yeah, take care, Nico. All the best, and thanks again for the call. You look after yourself. Have a great evening. 73s. Bye-bye.
2 Echo 0 for Pilot 12.
Mike 0 November Oscar Victor Romeo.
Who's the Mike 0?
Mike 0 November Oscar Mike.
Big signal, and nice to hear you in there, Mark. Got you loud and clear. Mike 0 November Oscar Mike for Mike 0 Oscar Papa Victor. And once again, 5 by 9 plus to the Isle of Wight. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, evening, Clint. Must be fun having a pile up like that today. Nice that Wood 40's working better. But lovely to hear you on. I won't hold it. But greetings from a very wet and windy Windermere this evening. 5 and 9 plus. QSL.
QSL there, Mark. Well, we're sorry to hear about the WX. As I say, we were just saying how nice it's been, certainly here on the south coast over the last couple of weeks. But I do believe we also may have some bit of the wet weather coming through briefly this week, so maybe the end to the nice spell, but equally I think there will be some sunny spells in between, as they say, the odd April shower. But anyway, good to hear you there, Mark, and most importantly, your signal with me is 15 to 20 dBs over. Always a good signal, and nice to see you again here on 40, and propagation has been in really good shape here this evening. And as I say, as always, you're a good signal with me. 5 by 9 there to say plus. Nice seeing you there, Mark. I'll keep it short, but very good evening to you, and look forward to hearing you again soon. M0NOM from M0OPV, over.
Yeah, M0OPV, M0NOM. We have had a good run, actually, of a couple of weeks of really nice weather. Got out on the motorbike a fair bit. Went to the NASA rally down in Blackpool, took the motorbike to that. And made a good display with the ATAS and the 857 on that. So, good stuff. Thanks very much, Clint. Have fun. 7-3, mate.
Yeah, thanks very much for calling in there, Mark. Always appreciated, and as I say, nice to hear you. But look after yourself, take care on that motorbike, and we'll be listening out for you further down. Hopefully the WX will improve. M0NOM from M0OPV. 73 Spark, all the best. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cheers, Clint. 73, mate.
2 Whiskey Zero, India Juliet Delta.
Golf Zero, X-Ray Juliet Sierra, Clint.
I think that's Jamie, and got you loud and clear. Golf Zero, X-Ray Juliet Sierra. Good evening, Jamie. Hope all is well, mate. And as I say, nice signal, 5x9 plus here with me this evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Clint. Thank you for taking me. I know you've got a lot of people calling there, but we haven't spoken for a long time, and I haven't bothered with the radio for a few months over the winter. 40 is my favourite band, and more of a daytime band in the UK, isn't it, in the winter? But yeah, great to speak to you, Clint, over there in the Isle of Wight, and obviously Exmouth this way. You're 5'9 plus 10, Clint, and you're sounding like you're in good health, sir, over.
Roger. Yeah, thanks very much for standing by there, Jamie. And as I say, really good to hear you in there once again. And as I say, yeah, good signal with me, anywhere between 10 and 15 dBs over the S9. And as I say, good propagation here on 40. And yeah, always good to hear you from Exmouth. And again, one of my favourite parts of the UK. And I was just speaking to a chap there also down in Tintagel. We generally obviously pass through your direction and then head on down towards Cornwall. But yeah, love all those QTHs, and hope all is all going well down your way there, Jamie. But good signal with me, mate, and appreciate the call. G0XJF, M0OPV, over.
M0OPV, G0XJF, yeah, Roger, Clint. Well, I was in St. Ives. We usually go there for a holiday 2-3 times a year. We've got an apartment we like to rent down there with a nice view over the bay. And we were there 3 weeks ago. I'll be there in about 3 weeks' time, Clint. So I'll have a set-up and hope I can work you from St. Ives. All right then, Clint. I wish you 73s. You've got a queue of people, and great chat with you for the first time this year. And I'll chat to you all through the summer, my friend. 73s.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for the call there, Jamie. Pleasure's all mine as always, and certainly wish you all the best there with your holiday in St. Ives. And once again, yeah, that's also a very, very nice location. And I think we'll probably try and get down that way, probably somewhere during the summer months, all being well. As I say, give or take the work commitment. But appreciate the contact, Jamie. Nice to get you in the log once again. And we'll definitely look forward to the next one. In the meanwhile, have a great evening. Golf Sierra, X-Ray, Juliet Sierra, Mike Zero, Ocean, Papa Victor. Thanks, Jamie. 7-3 for now, over.
Clint, thanks a lot, mate. Bye-bye.
Golf 3, Bravo Alpha.
Evening, Clint.
Papa Echo 3, Bravo Alpha.
Good evening to Pete. Just unfortunately, I need to learn to type it a little bit quicker. But yeah, good to hear you, Pete. Hope all is well, mate. And as I say, good signal as always. G0WXJ, M0OPV, over.
Well, it's all this rare DX on the other side of the island, mate. Yeah, you're it looks sounds like you're having fun, so I'll leave you to it, buddy. I just wanted to say good evening to you. But yeah, 5 and 9 plus lots and lots, obviously.
Oh, lovely stuff. Yeah, well, it's always good to hear you, Pete. And yeah, I'm not sure if you have only just turned on, but the last hour has been really good fun. 40's been wide open. Initially, I started off on 20, but yeah, it was pretty poor on the propagation side. So came on 40, and as always good fun there, Pete. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It's crazy, isn't it? But it is enjoyable. I do like a pile-up or 3. I'll leave it to it, mate. You got the world is white calling you, and I'll catch you later. G0OPV, Isle of Wight, G0WXJ, the other side of the Isle of Wight.
Great stuff there, Pete. Well, I've probably got about another 5 minutes here before we need to go QRT. So yeah, you're more than welcome to take the frequency if you're around for a while there, Pete.
I'm just waiting for a friend of mine to call, actually. I got scared with him, so I'll leave you to it, mate.
Okay, Pete, no troubles at all. But, well, anyway, have a great evening, Pete. And as I say, if you finish the call or anything later on and I'm still here, then, yeah, just give us a shout. But look forward to the next one, Pete, and thanks very much for stopping by, and always good to hear you. G0WXJ, M0OPV. 7-3, Pete, take care.
Cheers, Clint. Catch you later, mate.
Golf 1, Golf 1, Papa Queen, Japan. Golf 3, Bravo Alpha.
Nice signal, Golf 1, Papa Queen, Japan. Paul, good evening to you, and thanks very much for the call. And great signal, 5x9 plus with me here to the west coast of the Isle of Wight. Name's Clint Slade, Charlie Lima, India November Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Clint, good to hear you. And you're 5'9 plus 20 in the fine city of Norwich, Clint, have it?
Yeah, thanks very much there, Paul. And, well, good to hear you from Norwich. Possibly one of the first stations I've heard from that QTH. So trust all is well. And I can confirm that you're also 20 dBs over this evening with me, Paul QSL.
Yeah, very good, Clint. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks for the nice report. Just running about 300 watts and a Wyndham-style antenna. But you have fun, enjoy the pile-up, and we'll talk to you again. M0OPV, G1PQJ.
Thanks very much there, Paul. Great to hear you in there, and thanks very much for the call. Always appreciate it. Enjoy the evening, and take care till the next one. 7-3, mate.
Yeah, 7-3, Clint. Cheers.